So, but like I think like we've kind of been like going through what these guys are doing wrong. It's like so a lot of people watching this are probably all like, oh well, okay, if these people don't know anything and these people are just pushing an agenda because Tokusatsu Network they don't talk about anything outside of the current shows. They don't talk about any of the past stuff. It's like okay, well how can I get like decent information, a decent amount of information about Tokusatsu in general, and information that could help me learn more about the shows as well as get me to watch more shows. And so that's what I'm going to show you guys right now. So right here we have two really good resources. This one right here. Let's see if the people could see it though. Yeah, this one right here. Actually, let me change to Chrome here. So this site right here. This is Tokopedia. This is Tokusatsu fandom. It's on fandom.com. And if you look at this sidebar, look at all this. They got all this stuff. All these wikis on all sorts of shows.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Look at all this stuff. There's so many entries. There's so much info. And it's like, okay, I want to learn more about tattooed teenage alien fighters.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm just going to click this. So here's tattooed
It's Mark
teenage.
Musashi.
Here's tattooed. No, he's not in this. Mark Musashi isn't in this, by the way.
Oh,
So,
well, he should be.
so tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills was a 1994 somebody said the A word, and that was me. Television series. All the material in the show was made on set. Okay, so the show was released on DVD in regional countries by Mill Creek Entertainment on October 1st, 2013. So how many? Like, yeah, it was like 40 episodes. That's crazy. So yeah, look at this plot. You have your. Well, that's fucked up. But like, all this stuff. It's like you never even knew about. It's all up here, on this site.
They aired that. They aired that in the Philippines.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Look, okay. I want to learn more about. I want to learn more about the Skullman, right?
Oh yeah.
So look at the Skullman. It's like this special that was here. And look, it's everything. Story, characters, all that stuff. Notes. All this stuff is here. You know? On this one site, you have so much information. The one thing that Squall could have done was just open this site. You know? It was easy as that. Just open this site. Look, Bima.
Look, they even have the Pacific Rim in there.
You got Pacific Rim too. Look, Bima. Look, all the stuff here, all the facts. It's like, oh, who is that character? Who's that character in Brave Storm? Who was the character in Brave Storm that also played as Oz? Okay, well here, I'll just look at Brave Storm. Look at this. Characters cast right there. Okay, Shu Watanabe. Oh, wait, he was Oz. Okay, so since he was Oz, and that was Shu Watanabe, so I'll just look up that again. Let's go to the main page and look at all these other wikis. Look at all these other sources of information here. Look, you got a Ranger wiki, you got a Kamen Rider wiki, a Metal Heroes one, Ultraman one, you got a Zubat wiki, Kikaider wiki, all this stuff. You got all this stuff. Look, Garo wiki. Okay, here let's learn a little bit about Garo.
Oh, and you were right about Zubat not having a movie. I mixed that up with the Zaborger movie.
Yeah. See, look.
Okay.
Oh, I have that too.
There's Denjin Zaborgar.
Right.
Yeah, they both start with a Z. So look, Garo versus Road. Okay, I haven't seen that show yet. Oh, there's a lot of info on this over here. Look at this. Oh, hey, a big warning because you have to have all of those nowadays. This series contains scenes of blood, bloodshed, and murder. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's see what the Kamen Rider wiki has to say. Right? Look at this Kamen Rider wiki right here. Okay, let's see what it has to say about one odd movie, Shin Kamen Rider. Let's see what it has to say. Warning, this film contains scenes of graphic violence, body horror, decapitation, blood, disturbing images, and nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. Rated T for teen. See, all of this info is right here.
In your home.
There's all of this info, dude. Look, notes. Okay. Before the name Kamen Rider Shin was decided, Shotaro Ishinomori originally planned for the character to be called Kamen Rider Gaia. The design of this Kamen Rider Gaia was originally more of a traditional Kamen Rider appearance before later designs switched to a Kamen Rider style reform version resembling a man in a motorcycle helmet and a modified riding jacket. And then the mutated insect-like human that would become Kamen Rider Shin. Did you guys know that? Well, it's all right here. I bet Squall didn't know it because he didn't bother to look it up. So the question is this. You have the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have like all these resources, but you don't bother using them. The only excuse or the only thing that people will see is that you're lazy. You're on a platform. You want people to listen to you. So being a fan is good enough, you know. So, I'll look this stuff up later, or I'll have guests that know what they're talking about, and I'll learn that way. And that's actually the better way, but you didn't even bother to look up the subject, Study one series at a time and leave it at that, Study one series at a time, even one aspect of a series. Do that. Another good resource to look up is August Ragone's blog spot. And this blog is called The Good, the Bad, and the Godzilla. He covers everything from Kaiju and Kamen Rider, Sentai, Ultraman, all this stuff. Look at this. He's covering all this stuff. V3. Look at Kato Natsuki. Kamen Rider Fam. In the Gavan movies, look. Talking about all these new coming actors and actresses. Look there. You got Honoka from Akiba Ranger. She plays the secretary Elena in the Gavan movies because she's super hot. Did I mention that I dated her?
Wow.
Word.
No, I didn't.
Exclusive.
Would have been nice though. Would have been nice though.
Oh, fake news.
Fake news. But that's what I'm getting at, That's what I'm getting at. Like, it's just, it's like, why do these guys always gotta?
Don't be fake news.
Don't be fake news.
Don't be fake news.
Don't be all that stuff. Oh, Lacona, hello. Oh, look at this. Let's see. I gotta catch up with the chat. I was dropping too much knowledge for everybody. Funny how the left are now the champions of censorship, when back then it was ultra religious. Right, that was for that shit. You know what they say? The more stuff changes, the more stuff stays the same. Yeah, I just said that in this stream. I don't have enough alcohol to sit through that shit. Yeah, everybody, after this stream is done, go and watch Tom Constantine's stream. Or the Let's Talk Toku with Tom Constantine. And then,
And then die.
And then die from brain damage. I've been on
Spend your
Tokopedia.
time with better things.
I've been on Tokopedia. There's many shows in there, but not all the shows are updated. That's where you come in, though. Because if you sign up there, you're able to update certain pages. If a page is locked, you can't do much. But like, you can update pages and you can submit photos, info. You could update. That's why it needs your help. These Wikipedias, it's not just some person doing it by themselves. It's like there's over 1,800 entries in the Tokopedia alone. I don't think one person's going to do all that, right? So it's a team effort, If you really care about this genre, update that wiki. You know, use whatever, even if it's just rumors, just put that it's a rumor. That way other people can look it up and confirm it. And then they can say, actually, this has been debunked and it's not real. They can do that. You know, that's why the editing of the wiki is there. You know, and that's why instead of having to wait for knowledge from the TokuNet or from Let's Talk Toku, update that fucking wiki, dudes. Go there and update the wiki. You know, do your part. Xenotron, I know that you know a lot of stuff. For Kusanagi, you go through the rumor mill, go up on there and just do some updates. Even if it's just rumors, just say that. First of all, say that they're rumors. Don't say that it's facts. Just so that people can look into those rumors. That's the thing, and debunk it. And then if they correct it for you, that's a good thing. You know. But if you know that it's real, then you should correct it again.